Okay, let's continue the pricing strategies. Okay, pricing strategy consists of market skimming pricing and market penetration pricing. Okay, let us see the further explanation. Market skimming pricing is a strategy with high initial price to skim revenue layer from the market. Okay, so that means uh, the product quality and the image must support the price. Okay, buyer must want the product at a price. Cost of producing the product in a small volume should not cancel the advantage of a higher price. Competitors should not able to enter the market easily. Okay, for example, some product. So make it simple for your understanding. So like Rolex, Rolex watch. Okay, their volume, the products volume the supply is limited, right? It's small volume, but the price is very high price. Okay, but people uh, won't bother about that because whoever want to buy it, they just buy it. Okay, so this is um, the strategy that they are doing market skimming pricing. Okay, the strategy is to get the very good revenue. Okay, from the product. Okay, and with a very good quality and a very good image of the product. Okay, so to support the pricing. Okay, so like beside Rolex, maybe sport car or maybe some of the very niche kind of brand. Okay, luxury brand of the product. Okay, so whoever own it, they have a sense of this is a uh, limited units or limited volume available in the marketplace, so they're willing to pay higher price. So that's why um, also the seller, they're willing to they will put the high price. At the same time, there's less competitors. Okay, less competitors in that kind of market. Okay, because the competitor hard to get into the market because of their brand, because of their goodwill, or maybe because of the history of the product. Okay, that you cannot imitate easily lah. Okay, then let's see the another pricing strategy. Is market penetration pricing. Okay, market penetration pricing set a low initial price in order to penetrate the market quickly and deeply to attract large number of buyers quickly to gain market share. Okay, so it set the price sensitive market. Okay, it inverse relationship of production and distribution cost to sales growth. Okay, low prices must keep competition out of the market. So it actually the price will be very sensitive. Okay, people are sensitive to the price, the consumer sensitive to the price, so the price always start with a low initial price. Okay, low launching price. Okay, so to keep a competitive advantages. Okay, so basically the goods like maybe the convenient goods or some of the goods that people easy to make decision. Okay, so uh, the seller will always come up with the attractive price. Okay, go for the lower price and to attract the customer to make a buying decision. Okay, let's see the another one, product mix pricing strategy. Okay, product mix pricing strategy. Okay, so consists of these five. Okay, five in this the box. Okay, product line pricing, optional product pricing, captive product pricing, by product. Okay, pricing, product bundle pricing. Okay, so let's go into the detail. Product line pricing take into account the cost differences between the product in the line, customer evaluation of their features, and the competitors prices. Okay, so the product itself, okay, they will do the pricing based on the customer evaluation and also the competitor price. Okay, so like a housing project, the terrace house, they will do a survey. What's the nearby competitors and what's the pricing of the nearby competitors' housing project price. Okay, so optional product pricing take into account optional or accessory product along with the main product. So for example, if they sell a terrace house, Okay, they can come with the optional product pricing. Okay, the house come with is come with nothing. Okay, come with no furnitures. Okay, it's a empty house. Okay, and another optional they can have a fully furnished house. Okay, or another optional C is a partial furnished house. Okay, so maybe they can come with the optional package for the house, the house they sell in the market lah. Okay, a house you can choose A, package B, package C. Okay, A with the is an empty house. Package B is a fully furnished house. Maybe package C partial furnished house, something like that lah. So this is a optional product pricing. Okay, so example to let you understand. And another one, captive product pricing involve product that must be used along with the main product. So like this one, you give example the season pass. Okay, season pass of a theme park, for example. So you buy the season pass, then you must use it, right? You must use the season pass and to enjoy the facilities of the theme park. Okay, something like that. So it's a must use. Okay, must be used. Okay, along with the main product or services lah. Okay, so this is a captive product pricing. Okay, and this one by product pricing. By product pricing refer to a product with little or no value produced as a result of a main product. Producer will seek little or no profit other than the cost to cover the storage and delivery. Like for example, um, maybe like you buy a electrical goods or electrical gadget. Okay, then is then the by product pricing they will come with a CD to operation, um, how to operate the gadget. It come out with a CD. Okay, so maybe either they will charge a very little cost or maybe they just cover the cost only. Will come together with the um, is as a byproduct for the electrical goods. Okay, that you buy from the seller. Okay, so it's so the operation menu or the CD that to show you how to operate the gadget or the electrical good, something like that. Okay, so you are not making profit from the operation menu or from the CD, right? So it's just like a byproduct. Okay, a byproduct to the electrical goods. Okay, for example. And the last one, product mix pricing strategy. Okay, product mix pricing strategy. So this one is a product last one, the product bundle pricing. Okay, combines several product at a reduced price. So as a name, you can understand from a name, the product bundle pricing mean like you buy in bulk. Okay, you buy in bundle. Okay, so they give you a offer price. Offer price mean they will reduce the price lah, because you buy buy in bulk. Okay, in one shot. Okay, buy one shot few of the goods or products. Okay, so the pricing there is that you get the bundle price. Okay, instead of uh, the normal price. Okay, quite straightforward. Okay, then let us see the topic is price adjustment strategy. Okay, price adjustment strategy. So as you look from this the topic, price adjustment mean that you can adjust how to adjust the price. Okay, what method you adjust the price. Okay, basically there's a seven. Okay, seven strategies. Okay, to adjust the price. Okay, so discount and allowance pricing, segmented pricing, psychological pricing, promotional pricing, geographic pricing, dynamic pricing, international pricing. Okay, so let's go into the detail. So discount and allowance pricing reduce price to reward customer responses such as paying early or promoting the product by discount allowance. I think this one is quite common. For example, the house when they come to launching, if you are the early bird, maybe we give you 10% discount or 20% discount. Okay, and you can get 100% loan, something like that lah. So it's quite straightforward. Okay, so you just give discount for the early bird, for example. And segmented pricing is used when a company sell a product or two or more price, even though the difference is not based on the cost. So segmented price, okay, pricing. So you segmented the product. If the product is okay to segmented. For example, Honda they come out with a um, or even Proton, okay, they come up with a different segmented car. It's the same product, but they have a different segment. Okay, different segment with a uh, different prices. Okay, so segmented pricing. Okay, so segmented pricing to be effective, market must be segmentable. Okay, so that means the market must be able to be segmented. Okay, must be able to be segmented. Okay, segments must show different degree of demands. Okay, so but they might segment with the different accessories for the car. Okay, so maybe some accessories suitable for young people, maybe they segment for the young people, maybe some segment for the slightly working adult kind of people, so they can put out the accessory is to meet the needs of a different age group, for example. Okay, so for example, I think like Putrajaya, Cyberjaya, some home with a smart concept, right? So maybe they are need to meet the young people, okay, the universities people or people that is young working people. Okay, maybe some studio unit they segmented the same type of unit. Maybe their facility is more friendly to the slightly elderly people, something like that. Okay, they can segment into the to meet a different demand. Okay, segment must be show different degree of demand. Watching the market cannot exceed the extra revenue obtained from the price difference. Okay, so make it simple. Watching the market. So that means the market you you if let's say the market is too big, okay, for a certain segment, and then the rest of the segment maybe less, then maybe not suitable, not so effective lah. Okay, not so effective to do the segment. Okay, you rather focus on the market that is a very big segment. Okay, and then if you develop other small segment, then maybe the revenue is not feasible enough. Okay, so you must see the market, how big the market. Okay, if too big, then no. If a certain this if let's say for example a housing project. Okay, let's say the housing project. Okay, that location, a lot of people are middle income group. Okay, so if you you if the majority of the buyer is a middle income group, okay, then you purposely want to segment it into a high end, high 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 end, or maybe a very high income group, and then also try to segment the lower income group. No point lah, because the main population there is a middle income group. Okay, so it's a very big segment for there. So you just maybe your land bank is very small. Okay, so no point you just segment it into a three group, because your land bank is limited. So your limited land bank, maybe you just supply for the middle income group. Okay, that's a thing lah. So it's more effective. You just no need to segment, just your land bank, just building the house to meet the middle income group people. Okay, instead of insist want to segment the into a three segment or four segment like that. No point. Okay, it's not feasible. And the last one must be legal, of course. Okay, must be legally acceptable. And the last and the another one adjustment strategy is psychological pricing occurs when the sellers consider the psychology of prices and not simply the economics. Okay, so it's more on the psychology side. Okay, of the prices. So for example, why people queue up or long line to when the iPhone is launched. Okay, so this is a psychology, right? So it's a psychology that you need to on it. Okay, and then this is a very advanced technology that you can on the gadget. Okay, so it's a psychology. It's a emotional. Okay, to pushing the pushing it, okay, behind. So it's a psychology kind of pricing that they can put for the product, okay, because people have a strong desire to own the product, okay. So it's not simply the because of economic good or bad, because people just feel good, okay, to own the product, okay. So it's a psychological kind of pricing, put the advanced technology, okay. So in innovation or a product with a innovation. Okay, reference prices are prices that buyer carry in the mind and refer to when looking at a given product. Okay, nothing current prices. Okay, remembering past prices, assessing the buying this situation. So reference price are the price the buyer. Okay, they already in their mind lah. Okay, so they have some reference in their mind. Okay, so we're quite straightforward. And the promotional pricing is when the price are okay temporarily price below list price or cost to increase the demands. Okay, so you give a promotion price. Okay, so loss leaders, special event pricing, cash rebate, okay, low interest financing, longer warranties, free maintenance. Okay, so for example, maybe a developer they own a housing project. Okay, they already finish off the 80% or 90% of the house stock. Okay, so they already finish off. So if they finish off already, then the left 10% is actually their profit, right? So they might okay lah, maybe just discount, give a very big discount, and then give a cash rebate just to want to finish off all the balance of a 10% of the housing stock. Okay, so they might give a very big offer, free maintenance, or maybe longer warranties kind of offer lah, just to give a promotional price, okay, to finish off the balance of the housing unit, okay, because all this actually the balance is already considered as their profits, okay, so they want to just get the cash and then sell off all the stock, okay, so they will do promotion, all right. And risk of promotional pricing, okay, using too frequently and copy the competitors can create a deal prone customer who wait for promotion avoid buy at a regular price, okay, so cannot use too frequently lah, okay, otherwise in the future you launch a project, then people wait, if they know, oh, okay, if every time there's a balance stock, and then they will just wait for the balance stock and wait for the promotional price, if they have this expectation, okay, so create the price war. Okay, if you do too much promotion, then your competitors also will imitate the same. They will give a price, they will fight the price. Okay, they will fight the price with you, and then they will reduce the price, and then it might be a lose-lose situation, whether to you or to the competitors. Okay, and okay, let's continue. Geographical pricing is used for customers in different parts of the country or the world. Okay, FOB origin pricing. Okay, and uniform deliver pricing, zone pricing, basing point pricing, freight absorption pricing. Okay, so um, this one I think mainly is the based on, make it simple terms, is like you just the pricing based on the location. Okay, yeah, just make it simple term lah. Pricing based on the location. Okay, so this one's a layman term lah. Of course, they use it as a and name it as a geographical pricing. Okay, so like for the international car, it's used for the customer in different parts of a country or the world. Okay, so the pricing may be in the for equal world, equal world. I use equal world as an example lah. Developer, the pricing in the uh, let's say the Klang Valley, okay, the housing project in the Klang Valley, the pricing is higher than their pricing in the location of Semenit, okay. Then their pricing of the Penang Island. Okay, Penang Island, they also have some condominium project. The pricing is higher than also to the pricing of a location of Semengit. Okay, so they might have different housing project at different places. Okay, different location, but the pricing is based on the location. It could be because of the location, the land bank, the cost of a land bank. Okay, the land bank in the Klang Valley for sure is more expensive than the Semengit, right? The Semengit, okay, Selangor area, and the Penang Island, and the pricing, okay, per square feet for sure is more expensive than the land bank in the Semengit also. Okay, so it's just this is easy to understand, right? So this apply to the property market. Okay. So let us see what is the FOB origin. Okay, FOB origin pricing is free on board. Okay, of course this one not applicable to the property lah, but then this let just for understanding only lah. Okay, so free on board pricing is means goods are delivered to the carry, and then the title and responsibility passed to the customer. Okay, so normally this one they are doing export import. Okay, so there's they're using this kind of pricing strategy, and the uniform deliver pricings means the company charges the same price plus the freight to all customer regardless of location. Okay, so it will plus the freight, the transport fee. Okay, so and zone pricing, okay, means a company set up 2 or more zone where customer within a given zone pay a single total price. Okay, so set up 2 or more zone with customer within a given zone pay a single total price. Okay, so they will give a lump sum price for the zone. Okay, a given zone. Okay, so depends the company set out what kind of zone is it. Some maybe it's a free trade zone, maybe some is not the tax free zone. So you will give a pricing based on the zone. Okay, so that's why in Malaysia they have a some places they have a industrial zone is tax free, or maybe some zone is a duty free zone, something like that. Okay, so it's based on the zone setup. Okay, they are set up their firm where the zone they belong to. And the base another one, basing point pricing means that a seller select a given city as a basing point and charges all the customer the freight cost associated from the city to the customer location. So basically, basing point you have a base lah, base. For example, Kuala Lumpur is a base. Their headquarters is there, and then maybe their distribution center is at the KL. Then from KL they deliver to Sarawak, deliver to Penang, deliver to JB, different location. Okay, so they will have a basing point as a Kuala Lumpur, and then they will charge a customer the transport cost based on the customer location. Okay, and the next one, freight. Okay, absorption pricing. Okay, means that the seller absorb all part of the actual freight charge as an incentive to attract business in competitive market. So they absorb the transport fee. For example, now they have a Shopee. There's a special 7,788 or 99 something like promotion, and then they give you a free transport. Okay, free transport. Okay, free shipping. Okay, the advantage. Okay, for their during they have a come out with that to attract more business. Okay, come up with that promotion to attract more business. And another one, dynamic pricing. Okay, is the pricing are adjust continually to meet the characteristic and needs of the individual customer and situation. Okay, so dynamic pricing, that means you are flexible in adjust your price based on the characteristic and the need of the individual customer. Okay, so is targeted separate the customer differently by their character and their need and their situation. Okay, so maybe same product, but because they are the customer characteristic, then you sell at the you put the price based on the need and the individual uh, characteristic. Okay, so is it's called dynamic pricing. Okay, so maybe different customer they give different price. Okay, it's possible, so it called dynamic pricing. Okay, so maybe a retail customer they give one price, maybe the wholesale customer they give different price. Okay, maybe the commercial customer uh, then commercial buyer then they give a different price. Okay, dynamic. Okay, based on their characteristic. Okay, another one, international pricing is when the price are set in specific country based on the country specific factors, economic condition, competitive condition, law and regulation, infrastructure, company marketing objective. International pricing. Okay, I give a very extreme example. For example, the country um, uh, now is facing a very shortage of certain goods, and then you are selling that kind of goods. Okay, so because of the country situation, then the price of the goods you can sell very high for that country. Maybe they are facing famine, or maybe they are facing war, or maybe they are facing some flood. Okay, so there are high demand of the goods. Okay, that you are selling. So the price for that goods could be a very high price. Okay, could be very high price. Okay, you can put a high price. Okay, because very high demand for that country. But in your existing country, maybe the demand is not so good. So the price maybe you not giving the international pricing. You just give a normal price. Okay. Okay. Let's see the next price changes. Okay. Initial pricing changes. Price cut occur due to the excess capacity, increased market share. Okay. So if they have a massive production, they have excess capacity, so the the price will cut. Okay, so because economy of scale, they have a bigger production, and then the cost also is fixed cost, and then you produce a lot, and then for sure you want to cut the price to have your product sell faster, and then sell to more buyer. Okay, sell to more market. Okay, so you increase the market share. So price increase from, okay, so price, another price changes is price increase. Okay, from the cost inflation. Okay, so inflation, the raw material price increase, increase demand, or maybe lack of supply. Okay, lack of supply also, the price will need to do the adjustment to change. Okay, to change to be higher. So price changes, buyer reaction to the price changes, price increase. Okay, product is hot. Okay, company greed. Okay, so company want to make more profit. Okay, so product is very demanded. Price cut, new model will be available. Model are not selling well, quality issue. Okay, then they will go for the, maybe this is a factor that the price cut. Okay, okay, price changes. Okay, this is the question. Okay, okay, this is the some question, price changes question, and the answer. Okay, so you can just go through it, question and answer. Okay, this is actually one of the homework lah. Okay, but also come with the solution. Okay, so I won't go through it, you all can just read through. And let's continue. Okay, price changes. Okay, price changes. Okay, responding to the price changes. Okay, so also is actually is a continue of the answer. Okay, so how do you respond to the price changes, and also the partial question and the partial answer. Okay, so I think you can read through the partial question answer, right? Then let us see market channels, retailing and wholesaling. Okay, I think I will stop here a while, and this one is the next video. Okay, I will stop here a while, then I will explain it in the next video. Okay, thank you very much.